they were talking about prepays, and not to reiterate that whole thing, but he was talking about how dangerous prepays were. And he said, you get all that money up front, you can't manage it. He said, I'd just soon get my money on a monthly or a weekly basis. And, to each their own on that. I mean, I get that, I guess. So if that's the way you want to do it, that's fine. Do whatever works for you, But on the other hand, if I can get as much money as I can get in advance up front, I mean, you got the peace of mind of knowing, hey, that customer's been secured for the season, number one. They're not shopping, number two. And it's up to you to be smart enough to manage that money. So as legit as it was, I mean, I can hear you out there thinking, well, at least he knows he has a hard time managing money. Okay, I get that side of it. But I think I'd learn to manage my money a little bit better and try to get what I could up front in advance and utilize my customers' money rather than worrying about, well, who's going to pay, when they're going to pay. Excuse me. They're going to be on time. They're going to be late. And, well, Wayne, we have credit cards on everybody, so nobody's ever late. Well, okay, I get that too. But, hey, we have a lot of credit card runs as well. But how many times don't you have a credit card run that's declined and you got to make a phone call or, you got to reach out to somebody to get updated information because their card got hacked or whatever it is. There's a million things that happen that if a customer prepays, it eliminates a lot of little things that you're not having to chase. So I just thought I'd bring that up. It amazed me a little bit. This is a funny text, but I can't read it, but it's really funny. Oh God. Guy says, well, he just feels better about himself now. But I certainly I can't read it. But anyway, that's funny. That's funny. I appreciate it. So anyways, as we move along with today's course of action here on Profit Time, get to something with a little more substance to it. The meat and potatoes of what we're talking about it. But and we touched a little bit on this last week. And yeah, a follow-up text that I can read. It says, just go ahead and please keep your money for now. I'd like to chase it for the next 8 months. Yeah, really, I hear you. I hear you loud and clear. Loud and clear. God, you just got to wonder. You just got to wonder. I mean, some people were meant to be the person that signs the check, and some people were meant to be the person that cashes the check. And there's room for both. There's room for both. I'm not saying that person that, had that post and was ranting on not taking prepays. Hey, at least they know their shortcomings. Let's look at it that way. At least they know their shortcomings. So